I was assisting Dr. Omar for this white Intumescent Cataract, and after making main moon and two side ports and staining the anterior capsule with trypan blue, I suggested Omar to start rhexis from the side port because high risk of Argentina flag sign. As you can see, as he started the rhexis, as soon as he punctured the anterior capsule, the white liquid came out, and the view was not good. So
it's coming out it's okay. Come out now. Get come out. Now put before getting from the main.
so he injected some viscoelastic to clear that liquid from the operating site. I suggested him to use the micro-rhexis forceps from the side port, and as soon as he touched again the capsule, there was a gush of white liquid material coming out of the bag into the anterior chamber. Then he used Simcoe cannula to remove some of this white liquid, and the aim of this maneuver was to remove as much as the liquefied lens material out of the bag and keeping the anterior chamber formed, because if the anterior chamber is becomes shallow, intralenticular pressure will cause the tear into the capsule. So at this point, I assisted Omar to inject viscoelastic as needed, and he was focused only to do the rhexis. So again, Omar was trying to do rhexis from the main wound, but my suggestion was to use the side port as main wound, as we cannot maintain the anterior chamber when we are doing the rhexis from the main wound. So again, there was some white liquefied lens material anterior to the capsule where he wanted to do the rhexis. So I cleared it with viscoelastic, and now he was able to hold the anterior capsule and start his rhexis. So aim was to not to do a very large rhexis, because aiming a small rhexis will eventually lead to a reasonable good rhexis. If we aim for larger rhexis, definitely it will run out. So at this point, again I replenished the viscoelastic. So now he resorted to the main wound and started his rhexis as usually he do, as he has been trained. So now, as you can see, the fluid is coming out very quickly, and there is a high risk of running out of the rhexis if the AC is not maintained well. So I again pushed some viscoelastic, and as soon as I noticed that there is risk of rhexis running out, I just injected some more viscoelastic and let Umar to focus on the doing rhexis only. So here at this point the stain was not good and capsule was not visible nicely, but anyhow he kept on doing the rhexis in the circular direction.
No name. Just tell him any problem. Okay.
I put more viscoelastic to let the capsule become more visible and isolated.
Omar. Any yeah, any message for me?
And there are some distractions at difficult time also. So anyhow, we just managed to focus on our surgery. So he again held the capsule and started rhexis again, and yeah, again it was running out. So I asked him to stop, and then I pushed more viscoelastic into the anterior chamber. Yes, and now he was able to complete the rhexis without any complication. So if you have a intumescent cataract like this, you can use this method where an assistant can inject viscoelastic as needed during the rhexis and prevent the running out or tear of the capsule.
Okay, go ahead. Now it's okay. Give me